We still have more than 13,000 kilometers left to go on our great adventure driving our camper van from the Arctic to Argentina. But right now, we're in southern Mexico in the state of Oaxaca, and we've got 3 weeks to explore this incredible place before we have to make a beeline for the Guatemala border.
We're hearing a weird, like, rattling sound. Like, yeah, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't sound good. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Wow. Well, it got much worse. Look at it come down. The battery light's on and the power steering just died. I don't know what the problem is. But like when we're driving at this speed, it's okay, but when we go slow, it's like impossible to turn, which is not good. I gotta find a place to park so I can figure out what the problem is.
Well, this is a great start to our adventures in Oaxaca.
Yeah.
It feels like our van troubles never end.
Yeah.
It feels like it's always one thing after another.
Oh, man. Oh. Oh man, that was a workout. What the heck is wrong? Serpentine belt came off again, but thankfully we have our spare, and it's a little annoying to thread it back, but I'll do that after we go to the waterfall. It started to rain really hard while we were eating, and it's still raining, and it looks like it could continue raining. Hopefully we don't get dumped on too hard.
Yeah.
Also might mean the waterfall is not blue like it's supposed to be.
We have a 2.5 mile hike to get there. But yeah, we're still gonna go, rain or shine. The waterfall is called Cascada.
Oh, we're
already going the wrong way. This is why we have ultras.
It's called Santiago.
Cascada Santiago Apoala.
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 Yeah.
Apoala. Honestly, I think this is one of the cutest towns we've been in Mexico.
Yeah, it's very, very cute, very clean, has trash cans everywhere.
And the views are like, look at that.
I mean, yeah, it's
that's
pretty
beautiful.
crazy.
It's, at least I think it's one of my favorite towns.
Yeah, good temperature too. It's pretty high elevation, but it's warmer probably than we'd like, but not bad.
Yeah, it's not, like right now it feels
perfect.
Really nice. I'm a little worried this hike is gonna be muddy.
Yeah.
I might fall on my butt a few times, but whatever. I already fell out of the van getting out.
You're off to a great start, really. It's fantastic.
It's okay, I didn't hurt myself. I landed on the step to get in and on my butt, so it was okay. It was okay. It could have been much worse. We also have 2 friends following us today. They've been following us since we got here. There's that one coming right along, and this little like gray one that likes us a lot. Pomegranate trees, and what's those ones?
Some sort of citrus, looks like lime.
Kind of like citrus fruit trees. And avocado trees. So we have to walk down this little hill.
It doesn't look that steep on camera.
It doesn't look that steep.
It's pretty steep.
It's pretty steep, but it's also slick. I almost wiped out already.
Yeah, like first step I heard tss. I'm like, uh-oh.
So we're gonna take it slow, because I don't feel like getting hurt today.
That's a good thing. I don't feel like you getting hurt
I mean,
either.
I already fell today, so.
Yeah.
Oh God. Hopefully the whole downhill of this hike isn't this. This part's not so bad. Okay.
Moo.
Hi, Moose. Oh,
Kinda
there's
skinny.
one right there. I didn't even see him.
This
guy, right? Yeah, it looks like the tree. Looks like the trail is stairs, which is kind of nice.
Yeah.
Rather than sliding down a bunch of slick mud.
Looks pretty nice, though. It looks like it's a long ways down.
Wow.
Well, it's not pouring right now.
Yeah,
it's not too bad.
It's like a couple of little drops here and there, and they're tiny drops, but the view's pretty.
Yeah.
Well, she's still following us.
She likes stopping right in front of you.
She likes stopping in front of us and then staring at the view or at something down below. I don't know, but
yeah.
We lost a brown one.
I love these little air plants. They're everywhere and they're so cute.
I love airplanes.
Yeah. Well, we're coming up to a bit of a view here. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow.
Ooh.
That's really pretty.
It's not looking swimmable.
Yeah, that looks dangerous.
Yeah,
But very
maybe
beautiful.
down below we can swim.
Yeah, this isn't the main falls. It's very beautiful
That's
though.
really pretty.
We found a little bit of a steep section here. Again, it probably doesn't show on camera, but it is pretty steep. But I got Krista. She won't fall. I got her good and safe.
All right, how's it?
Oh, I will. I got you. Let's go. You're making it look easy.
No, I'm not. I'm making it look like I'm struggling. I gotta test where I step. These rocks can get a little slick. You make it look easy. You're just a lot more brave than I am.
Let's see what it looks like. Oh, wow. Wow. That is really beautiful. We didn't get to see all the waterfalls we were hoping to in San Luis Potosi, but I think this one might almost make up for it. Like,
The water is so blue too.
show me the bottom of your shoes. Yeah, it's definitely really sticky mud.
Half of it's already on this rock.
Yeah.
I scraped all that off.
Yesterday Google Maps took us down a little dirt track and we almost got stuck in this mud. Really oozy goozy stuff, not great. But we made it. Wow.
Beautiful.
It's so beautiful. I think this might be the most beautiful waterfall I've been to. What do you think about it?
I think it's pretty.
I think it's really pretty. I just wish it was a hot springs waterfall. Okay. All right, well, somehow Krista convinced me to come in and I didn't freeze to death so far. The water is cold, but it's not.
Cold. I was in for a little while, like for a good 15 minutes.
Yeah, she was in a lot longer than me.
From like my thighs down, basically, were in the water, or maybe not quite my thighs, between like above my knee and just below my knee.
Yeah.
And it started to feel really nice, like it wasn't too cold anymore.
I was freezing for the little time I was in, but I did it. Now we gotta head back and I gotta get that van fixed.
Yeah, I gotta fix the van and we have a drive to Oaxaca City. So.
Yeah, it's a good little ways, so we gotta get going. This was really fun.
Bye, waterfall.
Bye, waterfall. There's a vermilion flycatcher right up there. So pretty. Well, at least this time the belt's mainly in one piece, and we should be able to just take the old one off. Last time it got all wrapped around stuff and took forever to get off, but this time I think it should be a pretty easy repair, hopefully. We already got the culprit out just like that, and we've got a new one right here. Well, about 20 minutes later, and we've got the belt on, I think, so Krista's gonna start up the van and we'll see if it sounds okay. Well, it's not going actually as smoothly as we were hoping. The belt is coming partially off the idler pull. You can kind of see it down there. I'm not sure exactly what's causing that, but I know it's not ideal. It seems like the belt tensioner has failed, so I think our best bet is to try to continue on to Oaxaca City. You know, the belt could break before then. I don't know, might even be kind of likely to, but we'll hopefully be able to make it, and we should be able to get the part there. It would be better if we could just get there, and I think we should be able to. If it does break, just got to keep the eye on the engine temperature because the water pump stops if it breaks, and so we lose water pumping through, so coolant, and so it'll overheat within like a few minutes. But if it does break somewhere between here, I guess we'll just pull off, and that's where we'll be until we can call like a mobile mechanic or something or I can like hitchhike into Oaxaca City or something to get another belt or another few belts so we can make it. But guess that's our best bet right now.
We found a place that's a little bit closer. It's at a Pemex, yay. But,
a gas station.
Oh well. It's a spot, and a spot that we'll be comfortable at for the night, at least for the most part.
Yeah, we might be able to get more belts in the town or another belt in the town. We might even be able to get the tensioner fixed in the town. But I think it's a better spot to head to because driving at night, if the belt breaks, we lose headlights. That's a little dangerous, and so, yeah.
Yeah, it would be no bueno.
We're hearing a weird, like, rattling sound. Like, yeah, I don't know what it is, but it doesn't sound good. So we're gonna pull off up here and see. So I went out of the van and I realized on the driver's side, the shock, bushing, and boot has completely deteriorated, or it's gone. So what it's supposed to look like is like that. And what it looks like is that. So not great. Consulted with my mechanic, ChatGPT, and it said it should be safe to drive for an hour. Just drive slow and try to avoid potholes because you don't want to bend the shock because that makes it more expensive to repair.
We survived the night in the gas station parking lot. It was very loud here.
Oh, it was magical. Such a wonderful place. We love our gas stations. This is why you come to Mexico, for nights like this.
That is exactly why.
But we now are up and ready to get at it. Go check an auto parts store, see if we can get a spare belt, just so we have a little more peace of mind to make it to Oaxaca City. And then we're gonna go visit a mechanic shop there and figure out about getting the shock fixed and seeing if we can find a belt tensioner and lots of fun adventuring kind of stuff.
Yay!
Well, its mission failed on the belt, wasn't able to find one, so it's about 2 hours to Oaxaca City, so wish us luck. We found some showers on iOverlander. They happen to be in like close to downtown Oaxaca City. Mine was nice. How was yours?
Mine was nice. I enjoyed it. It was clean.
Yeah. What do you think of Oaxaca City so far?
I really like it.
Yeah, it's very cute,
I like
colorful.
the vibe here.
Yeah, it seems very safe, very chill. Lots of little shops. We're gonna head back to the van and try to get to the mechanic so we can get some parts ordered and stuff. Hopefully today.
Hopefully. We didn't figure things out quite with the mechanic yesterday. They're supposed to message us.
Yeah,
We're still waiting.
Still waiting.
But we spent the night here at this
Gorgeous
awesome
campsite. Yeah. It's definitely loud in the morning and at like kind of early night, but it did seem to quiet down quite a bit.
Yeah, well, I think it was fine enough at night.
Yeah.
Like enough to be okay.
This morning we're gonna go explore around this little area. There's a really old tree and we can have some breakfast, some brunch. Well, there's a little like food marketplace here that we're gonna go and have our breakfast in. We got our tlayuda.
I love tlayudas. This is what we accidentally got at, where was it?
The little town that we just
You'll see in
arrived.
the future. No, in the past. 'Cause
Yeah,
this is the
just-
future.
yeah.
I'm so. One of my new favorite foods in Mexico is a tlayuda. So if you ever come to Mexico and you see a tlayuda on the menu, you gotta get it.
Yep.
We got it with chorizo, and I got a hot chocolate, and Will got a cafe de olla, which is coming.
Hopefully,
But this is
I
a
might
really,
have to ask again.
this is a really good hot chocolate.
Yeah, very
I
flavorful.
like it a lot. I'm excited to eat this. We're gonna go visit this really old tree.
A 2,000-year-old tree.
Is it 2,000 or 1,500?
I don't know.
I thought it was
something.
1,500.
Probably 1,500.
We'll find out when we get there. Maybe it's 2,500.
Well, I see it. Look at.
Oh, wow.
It's
Wait,
right
is that
there.
it right there?
Yep. It's really cool.
What? What is it? I need to take a picture and
I'm
research.
gonna touch it.
This garden's really pretty.
This whole little area is very beautiful. So this is the 2,000-year-old tree.
2,000-year-old.
Wow.
58 meters tall, probably? No, 42 meters tall. So grosser is probably around diameters.
And it weighs 636,000 tons.
It's massive.
That is like the widest tree I think I've ever seen. It's just so big.
Insane.
Like, what? Wow. And this camera is ultra wide, just
Just
for
so you know,
reference. Like,
because-
it looks way bigger in person. That is just so massive.
I wish I could go stand at it to show you guys.
I don't know if we'd be able to see you in the frame. You'd be lost in it.
Like if I went in that hole in the middle, I'd still be so small. For comparison, okay, so these leaves here, you can see how small they are in my hand.
Yeah.
If you look over there in that V, there's little leaves that are the same in there.
Yeah. You probably barely even see them. Crazy.
This is insane.
Yeah.
Is there a tree that's bigger around than this in the
I
world?
don't know. We'll have to look it up. We'll have to see what the superlatives about this tree are.
Arbol de Tule, or Tule, I don't know.
This-
The Tule tree? Tule tree?
This is
In
it.
Oaxaca is the tree with the largest circumference in the world.
So this is the largest round
Yes.
tree. I'm not surprised. I've never seen anything like it.
It's not the tallest tree in the world. Obviously, I've seen taller trees than this, but like the circumference of this is
Just insane.
like I have no words.
It still seems to be
this.
very healthy. Like, it's incredible. 2,000 years old, going strong.
That's crazy.
Wow.
My perfect tree house would be right up in that little platform there.
Oh, that would be amazing. Wow. Yeah, imagine a tree house in this tree. Mm-hmm. A little Mexican elephant. Love this little garden.
Yeah, it's really pretty. A fox
Ooh,
or a dog
something.
or a wolf.
I don't know. It's cute.
Lovebirds.
Yep. A peacock.
Peacock. Is this a bear?
Oh yeah, a little teddy bear. There's a little market for the tourists here.
Look at that little sweater.
Good morning.
Good morning. Today, we are going to an Airbnb. Yay!
Yeah, since we gotta wait around here for a few days for parts to get shipped in, figured might as well reach out to an Airbnb to see if we could do some content in exchange for a stay.
Got one for 4 nights.
Yeah. And we're also going to go on a hike here this morning with some new friends who are from Quebec. They're also doing the Panamericana. I think they're going to join us at the Airbnb too, so it should be a lot of fun. The oil light is on this morning. That's a little alarming, so I gotta figure out what's up with that. I'm supposed to check the oil with the engine hot, but yeah, we're gonna go check that here. All right, well, I checked the oil and it did seem to be a little bit low, so I put some more in. Hopefully that solves the issue. Been meaning to do an oil change and definitely plan to do one here in Oaxaca City before we leave. So hopefully that'll get everything sorted. I went and checked where we've been parked for the last couple days and there wasn't any like oil spots, so I don't think we're like leaking, at least majorly. It's probably just burning a little bit of oil, but I don't know. hopefully that fixed the problem. Just tried to back up out of the spot and the power steering not working, so I think the belt might have gone. Go check that now. Yep, the belt's off, but it only popped off, so we can just put it back on and hopefully be good to go. We're gonna have to let our friends know. We might be a little delayed, but oh well. Well, belt's back on, and now hopefully we're on our way. We made it to our place for our hike, and we've made some new friends. Hello. Say hi. They're also from Quebec, which is pretty crazy. Krista's from Quebec, obviously, and then the van was built out in Quebec, so it's a big reunion here in southern Mexico. Should be a fun little hike today. And then this is Chopin. Chopin, say hi.
Chopin.
Oh, not Chopin, Chopin, sorry. No.
Chopin like Schopenhauer.
Yeah, we discussed this. He's not named after Chopin. Okay, let's go. Yeah, he's much wiser than the musician Chopin. We've got the lake here. It's a reservoir. It's very pretty. It's very still, very reflective. Yeah, little dung beetles.
This one's effective.
Oh, he's got a good little circle.
Oh, we go up in reverse.
Yeah.
Taking
He's
it
like,
back.
no, I'm good. Bye.
Hey, you pushed it over me.
That's me and Will.
It's your big ball.
Need some balancing help?
Look at them go. Teamwork.
Oh, this is easier than the other one. Thank you.
All right, now it's our turn. We'll see if I drop the camera in.
Wow.
It wasn't too bad. Another river to cross, so there's a route over there
I
or a
already
route
have
here.
soakers anyway, so I'm just gonna... Yeah. I guess the waterproofness loses over time.
Another crossing.
Another crossing.
Yep. This one's actually pretty deep. Could jump in. Looks pretty nice. Oh. Man, I'm the only one still going with dry feet. Okay, so this is the famous monkey face tree. You can see monkeys here. There's Richard, George. Oh, this one, he's looking a little weird, but I don't know what his name is.
You don't have to look like a
He's got a horn or something.
head of a bull. Like,
Yeah.
wow, that's just crazy.
Oh, whoa, look at all these spiders. Oh my goodness. It's 10,000. Oh my, those are all spider legs.
Next, right?
Yes. Krista, what do you think? Thoughts?
I don't like it, but I kind of want to look.
It's amazing. So many
Love on
daddy
it.
long
Love
ones.
on it.
Look at this. Oh my. There's thousands, literally. Or probably hundreds, not thousands, but. Well, we made it back to the van and the RV. Very nice little hike. I think we got probably almost 5 miles, so not too bad.
To get to our Airbnb, we drive into the lush mountains just outside Oaxaca City. The area is full of beautiful jungle foliage with that perfect temperature that isn't too hot or too cold. Every day here feels a little like paradise, and getting to share it with friends is the cherry on top. This Pan-American adventure can be really tiring at times, and days like this have become our best reset. We've been partnering with hosts, capturing some photos and video in exchange for a few nights, and it gives us exactly what we need: real rest, steady power, and time to catch up on work.
Soapy really wants them to stop shooting off fireworks. He does not like them. He's starting a campaign to ban fireworks in Mexico. Chef Vincent here cooking up a storm. We discovered last night that Quebecois are the true French chefs of excellence. People from France can't hold a flame to Vincent's cooking. Look at these burgers Vincent just put together. Perfectly done buns, perfectly done burgers. Well, we've spent the last couple days here staying at this really, really beautiful Airbnb outside of Oaxaca City. We've been eating lots of great food from Chef Vincent, and yeah, it's just been really, really good. Vincent's from Quebec, and Krista, as you know, is also from Quebec, and if
When you put two Quebecies, as Will calls us,
Quebecois,
you gotta make what's in.
yep, and it's poutine, not poutine, if you're from Quebec. So just so you know, poutine. So like gravy, French fries, and it's supposed to be cheese curds, but we're in Oaxaca, so Oaxaca cheese. So walk us through your process here. What are you doing?
Oh god. I'm just slicing some potatoes in a form that resembles a fry, and then we're gonna deep fry them.
So how come we didn't go for like store-bought frozen French fries?
Oh yeah, that would have been bad.
Okay, yes.
You have to make them by hand.
When I went to Quebec for the first time and had my first real poutine, I found out that the fries need to be this certain way. They're a little bit like softer. They're a little bit different. They aren't like crunchy.
They shouldn't be crispy.
At first, I was a skeptic, but I've been converted to real poutine. So we have the finished product here. Beautiful, legit Quebecois poutine right here in Oaxaca, Mexico. Today, Krista made some delicious Indian pogos, so describe what they are.
It's basically a pogo but wrapped in bannock, and then you deep fry it, so it's like fry bread.
Mm-hmm. They're pretty delicious.
So I came up with a game night idea where we all get a piece of paper and we paint for 5 minutes, but we upped it to 7 minutes. And then we pass it on to the next person. So now we're on round 6.
Yep.
And we're just finishing up.
So you can see there's this beautiful desert scene, this amazing ocean scene, this amazing magical dragon scene, and my personal favorite, probably because I'm biased, and there's Aurora. Oh wow, and she added me to it, taking a photo with the Arctic Fox. Or maybe her, who knows.
That's you, it's a redhead.
Okay. Could be your pink jacket or my red jacket. Oh, that's so great.
We were just about to leave our Airbnb. We ended up staying here for 6 nights. We have an appointment tomorrow for the van to get the problems fixed. Hopefully it gets fixed.
And hopefully the appointment actually works out and stuff.
Yeah, so we have to be in Guatemala in like a week.
Yeah, kind of crazy.
It's crazy. New country.
But this place has been really nice, and it had a really nice dog. Negrita, you can see her over there. She was very sweet. Yeah. We'll miss her. Bye, Negrita.
Bye, Negrita.
And now we're gonna go explore a little bit of some ancient ruins, I think.
Yeah, we're gonna head up there with our friends.
It's gonna be great. So we're at a place called, I think, Monte Alban, right? Mm-hmm. Does anyone know anything about this place?
Nope.
Not a thing. I think it's some ancient ruins. This is actually going to be our first ancient ruins in Mexico. Somehow we have missed them until now. Unfortunately, we didn't make it to the ones near Mexico City or any other ones yet. But finally, better late than never. The rain found us, and if you see behind us, it looks pure white. Makes us worried it might get much, much worse. But we persevere. A little water never hurt anyone, right?
No.
And so we can see up ahead the main ruins.
Except Shopee. He doesn't like it.
Oh, Shopee, no! Well, it got much worse. Look at it come down.
Oh my god.
This is so...
Not this angle. Look.
The drowned rats have returned to the camper. I am completely soaked, all of me. I'm dripping everywhere. This is gonna be delightful. We should close the door. Look at all the water coming in. Look at that.
Good morning.
Good morning.
So after we got the van fixed yesterday, we said bye to our friends, which was really sad. And then we hit the road and started beelining towards Guatemala because we have to be out of here in a few days. We drove for about, what, 5 hours?
4 hours.
4 hours?
Yeah.
And we have about another 7 to go?
7.5, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, we've been pretty bad for the last few days. We have not been good at recording, just with like kind of all the hecticness of trying to get everything sorted out. The recording, unfortunately, has fallen by the wayside a little bit.
Yeah.
Where we last left you, we were in the ancient ruins and it was a rainstorm. Basically, we hightailed it back to the van because we were drenched. I mean,
and
every
the
piece
rain,
of clothing, all
it
the way
was
through.
it was either stay under the tree all night or run back to the van. So we chose to run back to the van because we didn't know how long the rain lasted, and it ended up lasting a lot of the night.
Basically. So we didn't unfortunately get to go back and see the ancient ruins, but oh well.
Yeah.
We just spent a couple days getting everything sorted and getting the van taken care of. Thankfully, the van seems to be doing good. We got the parts. We weren't able to get a new oil filter, so we had to put the old one back on, which is not ideal, but we'll find a new one hopefully.
And it's easy to replace on our own.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. The price was very reasonable. Like, I mean, it's incredible down here how affordable mechanics are. So that was a blessing. And now we're in this incredible place. Like, it's so weird. It's like a desert, but it's tropical, and all the trees. Here, let me show you this tree over here. Check this out. So this is just like a normal tree here. Look at these spines on it. It's like a cactus, but it's a tree. Wow, that was deep.
These forests that are like a mixture of desert and like jungle is really interesting and unique.
Unfortunately, we're back in the super hot lowlands. The ocean is only I don't know, maybe like 10 miles from here.
Yeah,
and
this though feels nothing compared to Mazatlan.
Yeah, but I still struggled to sleep. I do not do well with this super hot.
¿Licencia?
Oh, license, yes, sí. Gracias.
Okay, so there was a police checkpoint that we just crossed, and this is the first time they've made us pull over.
Yeah.
But it went very smoothly. He just asked for our papers to make sure, I guess, that we own the vehicle, whatever, and for his license and passport and whatever. He just took a look at it and handed it back and sent us on our way.
Yeah, really not too bad.
Yeah. I thought we were, I thought something was gonna go down for whatever reason, but...
It was the Policia Municipal. So like the city police, which are unfortunately known to be the ones that are most likely to want some cash for passing. But no, he was very, very professional, very polite, and it's probably, again, mostly what you hear in the States that's not actually true, not quite like
or maybe it's just like true on very
rare occasions.
Rare occasions.
Yeah.
Or maybe it's not as rare as we think and it just hasn't happened to us. I don't know.
Who knows?
Really, we have no idea.
Yeah.
We still have 6 hours of driving.
5 hours and 53 minutes.
Yeah,
but we're nearing Oaxaca, border of Oaxaca and Chiapas now.
Yeah, so we should be in Chiapas fairly soon.
Yeah. I think we both had different expectations for how Oaxaca would go.
Yeah.
It started off so strong with the waterfall. It was beautiful, but
we thought we were gonna have like all this time to just explore and see as much of it as we can, but of course with us, as you guys know, it seems like every time we try to film a video, something happens with the van. Yep. And I promise you guys, we're not doing it on purpose. It just happened.
Definitely not.
But sometimes things don't turn out how you expect, but they can end up even better than you expected. We ended up hanging out with our friends from Quebec, and we spent like a good week with them. It's was a really good time.
That was
We
a
had
lot of fun.
blast. Like, I think those kind of memories will stick with us a lot longer than if we saw a couple of waterfalls. You know, like
Yeah, I agree. I had so much fun hanging out with them, and when you're traveling like this, sometimes it's very easy to kind of get isolated just
Yeah.
because you're not around people. It takes extra work to make friends, and so it was really a blessing in the end. I'm really glad it actually worked out the way it did.
Yeah, it was a really good time, even though we didn't get to explore as much as we wanted to. But
It's just kind of how life on the road goes. It's like, you know, you never know what's going to happen, and that's a blessing and a curse. Sometimes it's really annoying and stressful, but sometimes it can work out even better.
exactly, and I think we've had so many experiences like that while on the road. So
Definitely.
yeah, and plenty more to come.
Yeah. On to Chiapas and Guatemala tomorrow.
That's insane. I can't believe we're going to be in Guatemala tomorrow. I feel like, you know, Mexico kind of like when we were in Canada and the States, I was like, okay, like when we got to the Dalton Highway, I was like, this is starting to feel a little more real, where this is the actual beginning of driving the Pan-American Highway. And then when we finally arrived in Mexico, I was like, okay, this is starting to get real. But now that we're like heading to Guatemala, I'm like,
It's
okay,
like a whole
now,
nother level, yeah.
Now this is real. Like this is Central America we're talking about now.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
It's exciting. A little nervous about the border, but we'll see what happens.
We'll always be nervous for borders, no matter what. So.
Yeah.
All right, on to Chiapas.
If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, a like or a comment really helps. We also want to thank our Patreons and channel members for their generous support. If you'd like to keep our van on the road and this Pan-American adventure rolling, there's info in the description on how you can support the channel.
Time slipping through my fingers. Can't recall all the days as the ocean falls and rises. So does life.